Welcome to another Vicky vlog. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the thumbs up button and the bell notification so you will be notified when I upload another Vicky vlog. Today I'm going to be talking about Chrisley Knows Best indictment. Todd and Julie Chrisley is facing tax evasion charges. He blackmailed his daughter Lindsay. They thought she talked to the FBI. On August 13th of this year, 12-count indictment. The allegation charges are tax evasion, wire fraud, bank fraud, lying about state of residency to avoid paying Georgia state taxes. The show on TV is filmed in his mansion in Georgia, where he truly lives in full time. But he put in his previous court filings 2010 through 11 that he lived in Georgia. He bragged on a show about not paying taxes in Georgia. His son Kyle said the family, including Todd, is not a resident of Florida. They only went to Florida one time for a vacation. He even was caught on the show lying, said that he lives in Florida. He also lied to federal officials that he lives in Florida. He has no documentation that he lives in Florida. He has no driver's license that he lives in Florida. He has no paper trail that he lives in Florida. No registered to vote in Florida. No nothing. They only went to Florida one time on vacation. Even his wife admitted in a 2013 deposition that they never lived in Florida. They always lived in Georgia. Todd said from his own mouth, "If I don't make money in Georgia, I will not pay taxes in Georgia." Hell, I don't make money, but I still have to pay taxes in my state. He claims he lives in Nashville, which is also no state taxes. They faces 30 years in prison if they are convicted. IRS lawyers are saying that they have a very strong case. They have a lot of paper trail. I mean, a lot of paper trail. They did not pay income taxes from 2013 to 2016. The IRS have proof for that. Todd want her to lie about an incident if she don't, talking about his daughter Lindsay. They will blackmail her with a sex tape. They use false documents to get loans. Todd made a fake financial document stating he had $4 million at Merrill Lynch. And they hide TV show income from the IRS. They had a production company named 7C Production. They used this production company to hide the TV show money. The TV show sent the paychecks to 7C Production. Todd did not declare this income to the IRS. His lawyer said they've been dealing with the Fed since 2012. I think it started by them filing bankruptcy in 2012 because they were in millions of dollars in debt. It didn't work because the feds knew Todd and them were getting millions from the reality TV show a month. By flaunting their wealth, a 20,000 square foot mansion in Atlanta. No way I'll flaunt my wealth on national TV since I make millions a year and I'm scamming the IRS behind closed door. That's stupid as fuck. Don't they know the IRS watches a lot of TV shows? And several other reality stars have gotten caught by the IRS by flaunting their wealth on TV and not paying taxes. This has been going on for years. For example, Abby Lee went to prison for 1 year for tax evasion, but I think she got out like 7 months later. But how she got caught was stupid. She had her young 18-year-old intern go to the Grand Cayman, go in her stash and bring back $500,000 in cash. When he put the duffel bag full of cash on the x-ray belt, the TSA had him open it because it was opaque. And the TSA operator couldn't see inside it. So when the TSA opened the bag, the young guy got nervous. They called the cops and the boy told everything. It's not my money, it's Abby Lee. She's my boss. She told me to do this. Todd blames an ex-employee who had an axe to grind. This is a lie. Other new reports saying Todd said it was his daughter Lindsay snitching on them to the FBI. Which one is it, Todd, with your lying ass? It can't be both stories. The email Todd sent his accountant and lawyer is very damning. Savannah and Lindsay are enemies right now. Savannah is for her parents. She believes they are innocent. Savannah says sex tape with the puppy cam of Lindsay does not exist. She thinks Lindsay is saying that about her father to get 5 minutes of fame, but it doesn't make sense for Todd to extort Lindsay, saying if you don't do this, I will expose your sex tape, but it doesn't exist. Does Lindsay know it doesn't exist? I can't see Todd saying that to her. Savannah said Lindsay is doing this to hurt her father and family because she wasn't on the show. She will never forgive her sister over this allegation. Savannah says she doesn't know anything about the finance charges by the IRS. She never knew what they were doing. Todd and Julie are making $150,000 an episode. Lawyers always say keep quiet about the case, but is Todd listening? No. He is singing like a bird on his podcast. He is saying on his podcast, thank God for puppy cams, and threatening to sue YouTubers such as Katie Jory with a defamation lawsuit. Todd doesn't know anybody can talk about celebrities who are in trouble with the law. It's called freedom of speech. Nobody here is lying about his charges. Todd is the only one lying about everything that's going on. Todd Chrisley is a type of person who seeks revenge if you do him wrong, no matter if you're a family. He had 2 kids who he disowned, which is Kyle and Lindsay. He talks smack about his old friends. He sticks his nose in other people's criminal situations and make his lawyer investigate them. He's talking about on his Instagram and YouTube a month ago about his former friends are not filing tax form 999, calling them frauds and thieves, and you're not looking in your own closet, Todd? You're not paying federal or state taxes to the IRS. How dare you talk about somebody else's taxes when you're in the worst situation? Those people's situation doesn't have nothing to do with you, Todd. See, what goes around comes around. You got karma, Todd. You should have left well enough alone, man. The so-called swimming pool and junior high school deal in Westminster, South Carolina would not go through once they hear about the 12-count tax evasion charges you and your wife are facing. So with that being said, stick a fork in it, Todd. You are done. Him and his wife, Julie, will be going to prison maybe for 5 to 10 years. I can't see them doing 30 years, but that's what they are facing, 30 years. Leave a comment below on your opinion about this case. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video. And I'll see you guys on the next Biggie vlog. Peace.